Read the VIN, press OK. It's the auto. P2006. I don't think that's the problem of my cars. I'm having intermittent misfires. Doesn't tell me which one is misfiring. It's a big problem. So try to put this in the gas. I guess that's where you put it. Doesn't say what to do, how to do it. I guess you put it in where the gas goes. I guess this is where you put it in. Oh well. It goes not. Smells like gas. Gotcha that. Okay. Drilled out the inside where it holds the spark plug. It should be kind of easy to come out. Imagine how if that was hard, how much harder the other ones are. See? It's pretty hard like that also. And if you go in there and you can't get it out, and if you have this one, if you have this kind of ratchet without the button, without locking it in, it'll just come loose. You won't be able to get it out. So I drilled out the inside so it could be a little bit easier. To remove it. It was in the center back cylinder, and I think it was a little bit oily too. I have a little oil leak from I believe it's the valve cover. I believe the valve cover has a little oil leak, so it went in. This actually came out without any effort. Looks like it has some oil there. Not sure of that. Maybe that's what caused this one to go bad fast. Somebody knows what this crust is over here. That means burning oil. Let me know. I would assume so. This one was the worst. This one's from the front. Maybe it's also from the center front. Also a little crusty. Seems to be fine. The other ones seem to be good. These are the new spark plugs that I got. This is local rapid fire number 14. The old one had anti-seize on it. This one didn't. So I put some anti-seize on it. And this is 1.2. Whoa. It's 1.3. I'll leave it at that. Should always start it by hand. So, let's start later. If it's working. Hopefully, nice. This is after doing the spark plug change, and we're gonna see, hopefully with God's willing, that it's all working. It's been running. I tested it once, it ran nice. Now we'll see if it has any misfires. So even worse than before. Oh, it's fire. Oh, it's like automatic. Intake manifold runner controller. And go away. Let's get this on again. Oh, it's like instant. Yeah, I guess we'll have to work on the intake manifold controller. Run controller next. So I haven't touched this for the last 8 years, and now it seems to be giving issues. So maybe we'll have to connect it to get a little plastic piece to connect that. And we'll see if that's going to help my issue. Ended up having to replace all of them. And now I just had to take it off. It's a pain to get into in the back one. Ended up having to replace all of them. So I had to take this off. And you just buy a lot of extra. Buy 2 or 3 packs from the Dorman. You buy 2 or 3 packs from the Dorman because you're gonna lose some. Most likely. I changed the spark plugs, it seemed to have gotten worse. So then I almost gave up already because I fixed the other issue I had and I didn't know where to go. So then I decided, it became so bad that I got actually engine light on, and cylinders 3 and 4 were giving a misfire. So at least I knew some cylinders to check at. So first I changed 4, then I swapped the spark plugs from 4 to 5, 4 to 6, whichever one is close, and it didn't change anything. So then I decided to put back the old spark plugs to cylinders 3 and 4 and see if that changes anything. So when I went ahead to do that, 3 didn't feel so good. I didn't like the way 3 felt, and that's in the back. I didn't like the way that felt, so I decided. So when I went to 3 and I was playing with it with the cable, it ripped. So you see, it just came off. Yeah, that was still attached. That inside, maybe that's the wire. If you could see. The wire over there maybe was still attached, I don't know, but it broke off, so I just had to change plugs. And thank God, God did it for me, and I had to go buy new plugs. So I think, if God's willing, God's help, it's working now, and we're back to normal. Thank God. So if it wasn't broken, thank God that he broke it for me. And I had to go and I had to go and fix it. Thank God. Hopefully that's gonna stand. And no, this one. Hopefully that's it. Put on the AC for some load, because it seemed to have gotten worse by load. I'll go take it on the test drive. And see, hopefully it works. And thank God for everything. So these are the new cables I bought from AutoZone, a local shop. These are the spark plugs, and the old ones that weren't good are from Advanced Auto Parts. The old ones are from Advanced Auto Parts. It's Autolite Professional Series. So these lasted, I got it back I think in 2013 at about 90,000 miles, and now I'm up to about 130. So it only lasted, what is that, 40,000 miles. I mean, I wouldn't imagine this, except if I cut it by mistake. I assume this is what caused my intermittent misfires. Thank you.